So believe it or not, after months of demoing, there's still more demoing to do here. Nathan's done a lot of demoing here. These beams are not in the right spot. We will put beams in. We're not even going to put beams in, are we? We're just going to have weight-bearing walls. Is that right, Nathan?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. But the wires, look at the wires that are still in here. And of course, ductwork. Okay, plumbing has begun. But Trent's got to do a little bit more cutting here. Do the footing. So I think this is the worst cut so far. Coming through the new footings. This is awful.
It's awesome.
Ugh. Oh, what a workout. This is day 2 of plumbing in the basement. A lot of progress has been made. A lot of work, a lot of back-breaking work here for everyone. But it's coming along. And right now Trent is chipping away. That's where a bar sink's gonna go. I gave this gun a try, and I got fired. Trent took it over. I got to work on my technique. We're picking up some materials at our local lumber place, which we're very lucky to have.
Just over 3 miles from the house.
Very close to home. Trent and Nathan are going to come and help out with a few projects. And
we're going to hook the 2 roofs together. Is the plan. And then Trent's going to do some backfilling with the skid steer and get a few other things done.
I'm excited about both projects.
Mm-hmm. So our nice gravel basement floor has all been dug up and messed up, and we got plumbing. So
yeah,
everything's roughed in for all the basement stuff.
This is a toilet.
Yeah, this is our powder room right here. Then we have our 2 en-suites right here. Toilet, sink, tub. Can we go on this way?
Yeah, so it has to be left open until it gets
yeah, we have to have an inspection
is done.
That'll be beginning of the week.
Yesterday was so windy. Look at, there's even pieces of siding that have blown in here.
The house and ended up in the basement.
That's crazy. So, but there's these caps, there's for drains. Oh, it's dark over here, sorry, on this side, but sinks, toilet, there's another toilet there. Wow, is it ever, there it is. Toilet over here. So
also done some takeoffs so that this is going to go up into, he's got spots already sorted for what's going to happen upstairs for the bathrooms and any plumbing we need up there, so he's made provisions for that.
So a good start. And I'm pretty excited about it because once the toilet's in, we can move in. If I can poop in the house, I can live in the house. And that makes me excited. So could not have done this without Trent coming to help me do some digging.
Yeah, he was running the saw. I got dragged into work last week. So
yeah, and then I had to go to work too this week. So
Trent came and helped the plumber and cut a bunch of stuff out and helped Julie dig. So
yeah, so we're pretty excited about that.
Yes.
It would be nice to get rid of this pile of dirt, but I think we've got more dirt than what we need for backfilling. We gotta get our poor little lawnmower going. They're trying to jump start it with the skid steer because it's been sitting all winter right there. Poor thing. It'll find its place in a shed here, hopefully this year. But Trent's gonna try to backfill some. And we do need to put drainage in as we're backfilling to go from our downspouts. And the downspouts will drain out to the river. And we're gonna do the drains for the downspout different from the drains around the basement so that we don't overload any drains. We want to make sure that we've got lots of good drainage here. and Nathan up on the roof, and they're trying to join the two roofs together here. Go up and see what's happening on this roof. I haven't been up there since the building's been moved over, and I'd like to have a look. Okay, so a little carnage up here. Taking off the edging from this roof. What are you gonna do with that little bit there? Just leave it there?
Don't know yet.
It's not hurt nothing, is it? What? This little bit that was over the restaurant door. So, while we're up here, we should look for a Shih Tzu.
There you go.
Yeah, it's nice weather, she's wandering.
She's probably going to a house that's actually nice.
Yeah, she's going to somebody else's house.
Nice house. She doesn't like it here.
So, with all that wind yesterday, I don't think we lost any shingles. This is crazy. This piece of wood is just where the chimney was. Yeah, I don't see the dog.
Did you look in the creek?
No, I didn't look in the creek. She likes the neighbors of the creek, you're right. Okay, so this roof is going to be extending out farther. And a patio. Oh, goodness. That'll be a little deck there. And she always comes back. We had snow yesterday. It's chilly today, but the sun's nice. Yeah, I don't see her over that way. No Shih Tzu in the creek. Okay. All right, so you can see where Brad's standing over there. That this roof line has to continue from Nathan to Brad to join up these two buildings. Make it pretty. Okay, so you doing drain?
Yeah, just getting a little bit of drain in here. We've already got our perforated about 3 feet below this, but this is non-perforated, so no holes in it at all.
Yeah.
And we're going to tie in the east troughs to all this eventually. So I've run one the full length, and we're going to run another one about 15 feet from me here. Come down. We're not sure if we're going to tee into the existing pipe or add another one.
Okay.
But either way, we get that in, and then we can backfill.
Yeah, I'm super happy about that.
Me too.
Backfilling will be fun.
Yeah.
I got a tough job here. I'm holding the drainage pipe up with a string while Trent backfills. Trent backfilling. Brad's holding the drain for the gutters. I'm not sure exactly how this roof is going to go up here. Nathan's taken some shingles off there. I think it's going to go up high over there. And then it will run along this way. See where that 2x4 is. 2x4? Is it 2x4, 2x6? But this part will be a surprise to me. I'm not sure. It's pretty nice up here right now. We're hanging out on the roof, watching Trent work. Pretty nice up here. Woo! Well, Trent was on a roll here, but the oil lights come on and there's an issue with the machine. Wah, wah, wah. So the plan up here, we've got, can you see the blue chalk line? This roof will go that way and hook up to the other roof. There's the blue chalk line that way. So that'll be interesting. Hope our machine's okay. Got lots of work to do. Alright, he's gonna get back at it. The oil and the coolant levels were good, but the filter, air filter was dirty. They cleaned that. Might be something happening there that we'll have to continue to look into, but we're gonna move forward. It seems to have cooled down and just take some breaks. out the dirt. It's got some ice chunks in some of it, so he's just gonna keep working his way around the outside. So Trent is coming around the side of this house. This is the front of the house. We're up at the road. And he's trying to get it so we can drive around, which will be really nice. It's coming. I don't know if you guys should even be doing this today. It's so windy up here, you're gonna get blown off the roof. Here, look at it. So they're working on the overlap of the roofs, joining them together. And I gotta peel off some shingles to, what do you call that piece of wood that goes along it? The sleeper board. We'll show you that later. Shingles gotta get cleaned up. I think we're gonna put the skid steer bucket up because we can't throw them to the bin, that's too far and they'll blow away. There's some concrete from the plumbing project downstairs that's in the bucket. They're going to dump it and then they'll get to this. Nathan and I have come up with a plan. He's going to get a garbage can. Fill the garbage can up with this because we've got to stretch over the gap and then go over to the ladder to throw it into the bucket. So we're gonna fill up a garbage can and then hand it to him. That'll go better, I think. Hopefully I can keep the garbage can on the roof. It is so windy. And Nathan's just dumping the shingles into the bin. He's setting us back up for a refill. So it looks like 2 layers of shingles. We've got that old green one. Look at that. And these are like so brittle. So brittle. Whew. And then this blue one over top, but the one underneath is just shredding. We're gonna burn some junk wood. A little bit of ignition fuel here, and we'll hope that it. Whew. Goodness.
We got a fire.
All right. This is not a how-to video.
It's how we do.
It's gonna burn real fast. It is hot. We're back on the roof. A lot less windier today. We almost got blown off with Nathan. We got Steve here today with us. They're trying to figure out what the heck we're gonna do here to join these roofs together. They seem to have a plan. I'm not sure yet, but let's see what they come up with. So that's how it looks, them trying to connect it. I think it's gonna look nice. Unfortunately, it's windy that weekend, so they're gonna do some inside jobs and see how the weather goes.
There we go. Finally, the support wall is in. The doorway is in for the bedroom.
Look at that.
That should have been done, what, a month and a half ago, but we just keep pushing it off. So
That's okay. Yep.
It's looking good.
Yep. Now you can get on the roof. Get on up there.
Yeah.
Okay, we are up on the roof. It's a little windy, but you can see the way the roofs go down. We're sitting low mostly, working there. We're not taking all the shingles off right now. We're just taking off where we're putting the new roofing on, and then we'll get at the whole roof another day when we can put the shingles back on. Brad is loading the trailer to get rid of these lifting beams. Actually, it's the spreader bar that the crane used that's going to be returned. So this is a good thing to try to clean things up around here. It is officially spring, and I don't know if you can see it, but it is snowing. It is snowing. Yeah. It's hard for you to see. Can you see it there against the house maybe? Oh. But starting to get rid of these beams permanently is so exciting. I didn't even realize somebody was out here, and they've done marks for sewer and water out here.
There's the tree down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was some more stuff here, but I've
Oh yeah, I see by the truck over there is blue.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, especially with the mud, but
Yeah.
maybe the plumber asked for that, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been talking to the gas company as well, so they might be trying to
Oh,
get it
okay.
sorted out as well.
It's all good stuff.
Yeah.
This is how we're getting some plywood up on the roof. We got some sheets up there already. I think the roof line's starting to look better. Here's a view from up on the roof. Trent switching to the bucket so we can get rid of some shingles. Starting to peel the shingles off on the other side. Here, and they're coming off pretty good. Bigger chunks. I don't know about the under pieces, huh? That first layer is so old and it just shreds. It's awful.
Do you want one right tight to here?
Coming along.
Happy?
Give it one more kick on your side, see what happens. Kick in there. Yeah, fuck it up.
It's actually turning out to be a pretty nice evening up here. Look at that. Putting some caulking down. This is some adhesive for the floorboards out here, which will be the new part of the house. One piece glued down. Leia, she's wanting to go for a walk on her own. This scruffy puppy is going to get groomed. Today is the day. Look at how bad she looks. Hey, Leia, look at me. Oh, look at that face. Okay. Look at this pretty little girl now. Beautiful, Leia. Let's go for a nice walk and show off your stuff here. Your nice white fur. It was Friday evening. Brad's worked all day and he decided to get working on these drains when he came home. It's cold still. It's freezing. We're still in freezing temperatures, which we were hoping we wouldn't see that anymore. But he's been digging here and...
So I got down to the tile that runs around the house. I got to tie it into those two holes that I just had to dig through. That ties into the other side. And then we run this around and start throwing gravel on it all.
That drain, there's a drain sticking up there. That's for downspout, which will hook into all of this. We've got to get all our downspouts hooked into the drains.
Yeah, I got two more on the other side of this wall that tie in.
That's all part of the backfilling, is we can't backfill until we've got...
So if I get this, the two downspout drains around to there, and I get this other one tied into this hole, then I can start backfilling, throw some gravel and stuff in on this side.
Yeah, we'd like to get rid of as much dirt as we can.
Yeah.
So here's the other side of the wall that he's got the drains here that there's two drains sticking up right there, and they're gonna go through. Yeah, those are downspouts, and then they'll go. There's two holes in the wall right there at the base. I don't know if you can see them. That's what he's working on. So, oh, okay, and our pile of dirt. We got some backfilling done. Trent did some back, and it seems to be settling good. We still have this pile of dirt though that want to use up as much as we can on it so we can get rid of it and clean up this. This is the lot that we want to sell. Somebody could build a nice house next to us and they would have this beautiful view with a cute little dock. That would be nice. Got to get some window wells. These are some big windows, these bedroom windows on the basement here. So they'll need some big special window wells here. And there's another one that is around the front, which will be the office. He's putting gravel in now. That looks better already.
Yeah. So these ones that are up on the top, they're eaves trough ones.
Okay.
The tiles for the house are about 1.5 feet underneath this, so this is all gravel here now.
Okay.
And the tile straight in the house, so I'm just gonna throw some dirt in here.
Good.
Shoveling.
That's all. Yeah. He's connected here, and then there's lots to go to the river.
Yes.
This is from inside the trailer view. Him backfilling. That looks good. Oh, he's gonna reframe the front wall.
In 2x6. We do have a huge front door, so make it a lot stiffer, better for insulation. And then all of our 2x4s out of this 10-foot area we can use to frame in our interior walls.
Yeah,
in here,
we'll
our
recycle.
bathroom.
Yeah, we're gonna use everything.
Yeah.
We're just shuffling things around a bit.
But,
I can't
yeah,
wait for a
makes-
front door to be framed in there.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, Bob, our window guy, is gonna be happy too.
Get rid of all that stuff out of his place.
Not much left of this bathroom now. Last piece. That's all open. We gotta lay things out to move forward. So I gotta show you inside now that Steve's got that bathroom. Everything's out of it. The walls are gone. Look at this. It seems like so huge in here. It's a mess, I know. But yeah, that's the bathroom. I gotta try to come up with a layout for a bathroom now. That'll go into for this bedroom over here. It goes with that window. All right, working on getting a shower out here finally. Got the carpet out. So nice and open in here with no walls. Seems huge. Once we start putting walls in, it'll shrink down to normal size though. Yeah.
Whether she wants to or not.
It's going. It's all spray foam down. Look at that spray foam down under there. Woo! That's a big old shower there. So what do you think we should do? Looks like it's 2 pieces. I don't know if it fits through here. We could just shove it out. And they could go right out there, maybe. It's an option.
Yeah, because I don't think it's going to fit through the door.
Yeah. Push that shower right out the door. There it is. It can sit there until we get help to get it out of here. Back to working on the floor. It is gorgeous and sunny out, but it's still cold. Adhesive.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Lock her down.
I think so.
Trying to figure out if I should have a window along this wall. So we're going to be like just a foot inside will be the wall. And this is going to be a big window, but we have no windows along here. And I'm wondering if I'm going to regret missing this little bit of view. It's coming. Just wanted to take a look at the house from the dock here. Get away from it and see how it's coming. It's looking good. I have a couple of geese that have been hanging out here. I called them Gertie and Ernie. I think I'm hoping they have a nest or something around here. Maybe I'll have some babies. Speaking of babies, Like to know where my little poo-poo went. Where's Leia? It's the end of March, and I am seeing the rocks piling up in the water. See the dark spots? Oh, it's hard to see from here. I'll go down and look on our dock and see if we've got them. But the fish are piling rocks up to lay their eggs. Well, this is our walking path. It's end of March. I think it's the 28th today, and things are not woke up quite yet from the winter, but it is still beautiful down here, and the water's still low, so we do have lots of beach. I'll show you a couple of shots. So here's the other side of the path. The path is just running up there. We don't usually get an opportunity to walk along here because the water's usually higher. It's quite low this year. St. Clair River is fresh water in the Great Lakes system. She is loving it. She likes to be able to explore. I forgot a bag. I'm going to bring a bag next time because springtime there's always garbage to pick up. So maybe tomorrow I'll work on that. Leah and I are going to have a nice little walk along the river here. It's warmed up quite a bit today. If I don't pick up this garbage, it's just all going to end up at our house anyway, isn't it, Leia? That's our house is just around. There's the yellow barrier. We're around there. I could see them good from here. The piles of rocks from the fish. Just the water rippling enough you can't see it very good on camera. I'm going to show you down in here along the water. Before it all grows in and we can't get to it. It's a cool spot down here by the water. Leia likes it down here. I've let her off the leash and she's already gone. Where are you, baby cakes? We came from over there. I had to go back up on the trail though to get over here. I didn't want to walk through the water. It is really cold right now, but it is really, really neat down here. We love it. She loves to explore. She gets looking under these trees. One time I thought she was just digging at a tree, and then I heard something make a noise. I had to go get her. I'm like, I don't know what's in there. But Leia's not a fighter. Where'd you go, babe? Leia Lou, where are you? Very nice. Okay, well, I guess I better have a look for Leia. This is the tree that she likes to go to, so she could be under here. Are you under the tree, Leia? Are you under the tree? Leia? Oh, we'll find her. Yes, she was over the other way. She's coming up behind me. There you are. Come on, babe. Come on. She hasn't even got to her tree yet. What you digging at? Trying to find a way around? I'll grab ya. She is a happy girl exploring. Seeing fishing boats, but no pleasure crafts yet. That water is cold. I can see our house with our trailer with my eyes from here. Let's see if you can. Yeah, there's the trailer. There's the trailer. Just a short walk from here. It's coming along. Down to the last strip here. Yeah, feels nice and solid. This is the last little bit of that flooring that'll be inside the house. And then this part here that does not have flooring on, that's going to be the porch. And I'm not sure exactly what we're going to use there yet.